Natanz is a city and capital of Natanz County, Isfahan Province, Iran. At the 2006 census, its population was 12,060, in 3,411 families. It is located 70 kilometers southeast of Kashan. Its bracing climate and locally produced fruit are well known in Iran. Its pear fruits are well known. The Karkaz mountain chain, at an elevation of 3,899 meters, rises above the town. Various small shrines dot the area, and it is known as the Shrine of Abdas Samad. The elements in the present complex date from 1304 with subsequent additions and restorations, such as the Khanaqah and Mukarnis vault. The tomb honors the Sufi Sheikh Abdul Samad, and was built by the Sheikh's disciple, the Ilkhanad Vizier Zain al-Din Mastari. Natanz nuclear facility is part of Iran's nuclear program. It is located some 33 kilometers NNW from the town near a major highway. Is generally recognized as Iran's central facility for uranium enrichment with over 19,000 gas centrifuges currently operational and nearly half of them being fed with uranium hexafluoride. Enrichment of uranium at the plant was halted in July 2004 during negotiations with European countries. In 2006, Iran announced that it would resume enrichment. In September 2007, the Iranian government announced that they had installed 3,000 centrifuges at Natanz. In 2010, the International Atomic Energy Agency was told by the Iranian government that future enrichment programs would take place at Natanz, and they would start in March 2011. In January 2013, Faridun Abbasi from the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran said, 5% uranium enrichment is continuing at Natanz, and we will continue 20% enrichment at Fordo and Natanz to meet our needs. Daily inspection by the IAEA of the Natanz site was agreed as part of the nuclear enrichment reduction agreement made with the P5+1 countries in November 2013. Between 2007 to 2010, Natanz nuclear power plant was hit by a sophisticated cyber attack that has been alleged to have been carried out in an operation called Olympic Games by a coalition of German, French, British, American, Dutch and Israeli intelligence organizations. The attack used a Stuxnet worm which hampered the operation of plant centrifuges and caused damage to them over time. The alleged goal of the cyber attack was not to destroy the nuclear program of Iran completely but to stall it enough for sanctions and diplomacy to take effect. This alleged goal was achieved, as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action nuclear treaty with Iran was reached in July 2015. On the 2nd of July 2020, a fire and explosion hit around 2 a.m. local time a centrifuge production plant at a nuclear enrichment facility in Natanz. A group known as the Cheaters of the Homeland claimed responsibility for the attack. Some Iranian officials suggested that the incident may have been caused by cyber sabotage. On the 28th of October 2020, the International Atomic Energy Agency released satellite images acknowledging that Iran had begun the construction of an underground plant near its nuclear facility at Natanz. In March 2021, Iran restarted enriching uranium at the Natanz facility with a third set of advanced nuclear centrifuges in a series of violations of the 2015 nuclear accord. On the 10th of April, Iran began injecting uranium hexafluoride gas into advanced IR-6 and IR-5 centrifuges at Natanz. But on the next day, an accident occurred in the electricity distribution network. On the 11th of April, ANA reported that the incident was due to a power failure and that there were no injuries nor any escape of radioactive material. Further details eventually emerged that it was actually Israel that orchestrated the attack. Anti-aircraft guns guarding Natanz nuclear facility, Natanz Stone Fortress, Natanz Mosque next to the Old Chena ancient tree of Natanz portal of Abdul Samad complex.